Have you ever heard the rumors about everyone moving to Texas? There's not just rumors. What if I told you that every single day around 1,500 people decide to pack up and call Texas their new home? Seriously, it's one of the biggest population shifts happening in the country right now. Between mid-2023 and mid-2024, Texas welcomed nearly 563,000 new residents, pushing its total population over 31 million people. This isn't just a random trend. People are moving for very specific reasons. What's the magnetic pull of the Lone Star State? It's not just one thing. It's a powerful mix of job opportunities, lifestyle, perks, and one-of-a-kind culture that's pulling people in from all over. This huge migration is about real tangible benefits that are just too good to pass up, from keeping more of your paycheck to landing a job in the industry that's blowing up. So there you have it. My name is Phyllis Domingo. I've lived here for over 20 years, and as a local realtor, I love helping people to make their move to San Antonio. Whether that's 9 days or 90 days from now, feel free to reach out. All my contact information is in the description below. So in this video, we're going to cut through the hype and give you the top 10 real reasons why Texas is on everyone's mind. Well, we'll break down the numbers and share the stories so you get the full picture of what's behind this Texas-sized population boom. Reason 1, a booming and diverse job market. Let's be real, the number of reasons for many big move is usually a job, and Texas is overflowing with opportunity. The job market here isn't just growing, it's exploding in a ton of different fields, making it a true land of opportunity. We're talking thriving industries like tech, energy, healthcare, and finance. The Federal Reserve Bank of Texas is even forecasting strong job growth for 2025, which means this trend isn't slowing down anytime soon. And it's not just about stats, it's about the big names behind them. It feels like every other week, a major company announces it's moving to Texas. Tech giants like Oracle and Hewlett-Packard Enterprise, innovators like Tesla, and financial players like Charles Schwab have all set up headquarters here. This has created an incredible job ecosystem, especially in tech, earning Austin the nickname Silicon Hills. Between 2020 and 2023 alone, more than 160 companies moved to the state, creating a constant demand for skilled workers and cementing Texas's spot as the state for most Fortune 500 headquarters. If you're ready to take advantage of these opportunities and make Texas your new home, now is the perfect time to start exploring your next move. Reason number 2, the Texas bonus. No state income tax. Now, for one of the biggest draws, Texas is one of the few states in the entire country with absolutely no personal state income tax. This isn't a small thing. It's a huge financial win that you feel in your bank account every single month. Your salary, your retirement income, even money you make from investments, it's all yours to keep, no state tax taken out. To give you an idea of what that means, if you earn $100,000 a year, you could save over $9,000 annually compared to living in a high-tax state like California. That's extra cash for your mortgage, savings, or just making life a little better. This is a massive pull for everyone, from young professionals to retirees. Speaking of retirees, Social Security and all other retirement incomes are all state tax-free. Now, you'll hear that property taxes are higher to make up for it, and they are, but for many people, the savings from no income tax provide a financial cushion that's just too good to ignore. Reason number 3, a lower overall cost of living. Your salary is only half of the story. The other half is what actually costs to live. This is another area where Texas really shines. On average, the cost of living here is about 5 to 8% lower than the rest of the country, meaning your dollar just goes further. And when you compare it to major hubs like LA or New York, the difference is night and day. This affordability touches almost everything. Groceries tend to be a little cheaper than the rest of the country. Utilities are competitive, and even though you'll likely be driving a lot, gas prices in Texas are consistently some of the lowest in the nation. While prices have definitely gone up in the big booming cities, Texas as a whole is still a place where you can get a higher standard of living for less money. For a single person, monthly expenses, not including rent, can be around $1,200, making it a lot easier to get ahead financially. Reason number 4, the dream of homeownership is still alive. For many Americans, the dream of owning a home feels like it's slipping away. In Texas, that dream is still very much a reality. While no place is immune to rising prices, homes in Texas are way more affordable than many other states. As of late 2024, the median home price in Texas was hovering around $350,000. When you compare that to median prices that are all well over $1 million in parts of California, you get why people are flocking here. That affordability means you just get more house for your money, more space, a bigger yard, and a real shot at entering the housing market. The Dallas-Fort Worth area, for instance, was recently named the top real estate market for 2025, which shows it has that perfect mix of growth and relative affordability. And even with those higher property taxes we talked about, the lower price to actually buy a home often makes it a smart trade-off for families wanting to plant some roots. Reason number 5, a paradise for business and entrepreneurs. Texas doesn't just attract workers, it attracts builders, dreamers, and entrepreneurs. For years, the state has been known for being incredibly business-friendly. In fact, for the 3rd year in a row, it was named the state with the #1 best business climate in the country. That reputation is built on reasonable regulations, no corporate income tax, and a government that actually wants to bring in investment. In 2024, the state saw over 1,300 major investment projects, which was more than double the next closest state. This kind of environment helps everyone from massive companies to tiny startups. One recent analysis even ranked Texas as the 4th best state to start a business, giving it the top spot for its overall business environment. So whether you've got a fresh idea for a small business or you're a big company looking to grow, Texas has the tools to help you succeed. All right, we're halfway through, and we've already covered some huge reasons. If any of this is getting you excited, do me a favor and hit that like button and let me know. I'm genuinely curious. For those of you thinking about moving who already have, which of these reasons is hitting home for you? Drop a comment below. I read every single one and would love to hear your story. Now let's get into the lifestyle perks that make Texas a place people don't just work in, but truly live in. Reason number 6, a culture as big and diverse as Texas. If you think Texas just has one culture, you're in for a big surprise. It's a massive, diverse state with a culture that blends Southern hospitality, fierce independence, and influences from all over the world. You can find world-class museums and restaurants in Houston, a legendary live music and weird creative scene in Austin, and a deep connection to Western heritage in Fort Worth. San Antonio in particular showcases this blend, proudly known as Military City, USA, with one of the nation's largest concentrations of military bases and a community deeply intertwined with its service members. This military culture exists alongside a rich Western heritage and vibrant multicultural celebration. The city's fiesta, a massive 10-day party celebrating its roots, while a Day of the Dead celebrations honor its deep Mexican heritage. And let's not forget the food. From life-changing Tex-Mex and legendary barbecue to incredible fine dining, the food scene here is a destination all on its own. Reason number 7, the great outdoors and year-round sunshine. If you're someone who loves being outside, Texas is basically a giant playground. The state's size and geography offer an endless menu of outdoor adventures. With nearly 90 state parks, you can hike the stunning red rocks of Palo Duro Canyon, kayak through the cypress forest of Caddo Lake, or watch bison roam at Caprock Canyons. The state also has 15 major rivers and over 3,300 miles of coastline, making it perfect for boating, fishing, and all kinds of water sports. The weather is another huge plus, especially for everyone tired of the cold, gray winters. Many parts of the state get over 300 days of sunshine a year, so you can be active almost constantly. Sure, the summers get seriously hot, there's no denying that, but the trade-off is beautifully mild winters that let you live an outdoor lifestyle year-round. Whether you want to chill on a Gulf Coast beach, go for a hike in the hill country, Texas has you covered. What kind of outdoor activities do you like to do? There are lots of different options for you here. Reason number 8, top-tier education and innovation. A strong state needs smart people, and Texas is home to some of the country's best universities. The University of Texas system, led by its flagship campus in Austin, and the Texas A&M University system, are known worldwide for their research and innovation. Along with the great private schools like Rice University, these institutions create a highly skilled workforce that powers that state's tech and engineering boom. Texas A&M's Engineering College is one of the largest in the US and spends a massive amount on research. Graduates from UT Austin's Macomb School of Businesses often land jobs with six-figure starting salaries. It creates this amazing cycle. World-class universities produce incredible talent, and major companies move to Texas to hire them. This means fantastic job opportunities are often waiting for students right after graduation. Reason number 9, access to world-class healthcare. Good healthcare is non-negotiable, and Texas has built an impressive network of hospitals and research centers. While the state still faces challenges with things like insurance coverage, the quality of its best facilities is undeniable. Houston is home to the Texas Medical Center, the largest medical complex in the entire world, which treats millions of patients a year and leads the globe in medical research. In San Antonio, the Brooke Army Medical Center is the Department of Defense's largest and only Level 1 trauma center. Across the state, major hospital systems like Baylor Scott & White and the University of Health Science Centers offer top-notch care. In fact, recent rankings put several Texas hospitals on best in-state lists for their quality of care. The state's focus on growing its healthcare sector means you have access to amazing doctors and specialized treatments, which provides real peace of mind. Last but not least, reason number 10, the Texas spirit, a sense of community and freedom. Finally, there's something you can't measure, but you can definitely feel: the Texas spirit. It's this unique mix of state pride, independence, and genuine friendliness. It's a place where community still means something, and neighbors actually help each other out. You hear it all the time from people who've moved here. They talk about a welcoming vibe and a shared sense of optimism. In places like San Antonio, that sense of community is strengthened by deep citywide respect for its large population of active military, veterans, and their families. That spirit is also tied to a deep respect for personal freedom, a kind of live and let live attitude that appeals to people from all backgrounds. This feeling, combined with all the practical advantages, is what seals the deal for so many. It's why people don't just move to Texas for a job, they move here to build a life. They come looking for opportunity and end up finding a community. It's that final human touch that turns a simple move into a homecoming. So, the Texas boom is no accident. When you look at the clear financial wins, no state income tax, a lower cost of living, and a red-hot job market, the practical reasons are obvious. But it's when you mix those things with the incredible culture, the endless outdoor activities, and the friendly, independent spirit that you really get the full picture. It's a smart move for millions of people looking for a place where opportunity, affordability, and a great lifestyle all come together. Texas isn't just growing, it's actively building its own future. And more people want to be part of it. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment below. I personally respond to all of them and would love to hear what you want to learn more about Texas. And if you're thinking about moving to San Antonio, whether it's 9 days or 90 days from now, call, text, email, or schedule a Zoom call with me. All of my contact info is in the description below. My name is Phyllis Domingo, your go-to San Antonio realtor. I'm here to make your move smooth, stress-free, and successful. Till next time, take care and welcome to your next chapter.